Now to create the super beautiful shaker cards and the shaker hangings, let us see what material we need. First, we need any kind of white sheet or ivory sheet. You can also use your sketchbook. Second, we need a pink foam sheet, which is a glittery foam sheet that I'm using, a silver foam sheet, one or two OHP sheets that are these transparencies that we need. I'll be using a puncher. We'll need scissors. I'm using two different colors of card paper. So one is a white ivory paper which I've converted into a card, and one is a pink paper which I've converted into a card. I will need my micron, one brown color pen, any white glue. This here I am using a fabric glue. Then I'll be using my watercolors and a brush. And any shakers materials that you want to put, some small beads, some silver hearts, any other small tiny beads and shaker material that you have that we will be using, and of course one thread which we will be creating as the shaker handle. So grab your material and let's get started. Now for making our shaker, I have taken this normal ivory sheet. The dimensions is I have drawn a big box of 6.5 centimeter and a half centimeter line in the center. I have drawn another of 5.5 centimeter and half centimeter another, and in the same way 4 centimeter and at a gap of half centimeter inside. So these are three squares, and we'll be creating the shakers, and then we are going to fix them. For this we'll need this cardstock and we'll need our silver foam paper. This is a normal silver foam paper which is blank on one side and which is silver glitter on the other side. You can take any color paper or foam which you have with you. Now let me cut it out and show you. So I have cut it out. I have cut out these strips. Okay, I have cut out about 5 to 6 of these strips. Then I have cut out 2 strips of like this of foam sheet, and I have cut 2 out of my OHP sheet. But this is complete size. This is the complete 6.5 centimeter outer square. This is of the bigger size that I have cut out. The next is of the smaller sizes of the same type. I have cut out 6 pieces like this, 2 pieces like this, and 2 pieces like this. In the same way for the smallest size. Now what you're going to do is take any small piece of cardstock or white sheet, and I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful Santa right now. So just draw any figure of the Santa. Take your micron pen, micron or any other waterproof pen, and draw your Santa. Like this. Now rub it off. Now rub off all the pencil. After that, take your scissors and cut out very close by. Now first we are going to create this. After that I'm going to show you how we are going to create our shaker, or one plain shaker as well as a shaker with the cutout in it. You can also decide to use stickers if you have. See this way, I have made a Santa and I have made 2 small like this. Aren't they cute? Now in this way you can make any Santa, snowman, any of the image that you want. Now take your watercolors. I am going to take my watercolors and I am going to simply use my colors to color them. So these will basically, you can use these easily. You can make cute cutouts like this of various color combinations, various patterns. Now let the Santa dry. Now for this, now just take a little bit of black and I'm going to make a little grey color. So this way we have created our snowman and the Santas. Now let us start fixing our shaker box. First I'm going to show you how to fix a normal shaker. So for fixing the normal shaker, take your pieces. Okay. The first step is, I'm taking a thick white glue. You can take any company white glue, that's fine, absolutely. Now I'll be fixing them one on top of the other. If you want, you can cut out a thick cardboard also. I prefer cardstock. So in that case, I can get my desired thickness of the shaker box. So see, I have stuck this, it's become thick. So in this way I have created a thick space or a window where I can put my stuff. Now let us first stick the frontal. So for the frontal, here what I'm taking is, I'm taking my OHP sheet that I have made and I'm sticking it out here on top of this. Okay. And to give it a fine and a neat look, on top of it, take your foam of the same size that you've cut and just stick it. See. Okay. Now this has become our front pocket. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, put it upside down and you can fill up any color shakers in this. So for this, what I'm doing is, I'm taking a combination of shakers. You can take any shakers. So I'm taking few of my hearts and my beads here. Then to add a little more of color and sparkle, I'm putting a little bit of the blue sparklers. Like I have very tiny sparkles, I'll show you. These are bow shape. So I'm just putting 2-3 bow shape. They're very tiny beads, so I'm gonna just put in some very tiny beads in here. And that's it. So this is an empty shaker I'm showing you first. And then I'll show you how we'll make a filled up shaker, because I'm going to convert these into boxes and I'll show you how we are going to convert it. Now, once you're satisfied if you put everything inside, just put the second OHP sheet. Now we can't change anything, so just be sure that you have everything that you want inside the shaker here. And now put this on top. So see how beautiful shaker is done. In the same way I have made a small shaker also. Now we are going to convert them into gifts. I will show you, but let us now first make the big shaker. For making the big shaker, let us fix these one on top of the other. So see, this is thick. Now we are going to first fix our front wing. Now take your OHP sheet, fix your OHP sheet up. Now this way we created our front wing. Now what we are going to do is, this is our front wing. Here again, what we are going to do is, first just fix on here your figures that you want to stick. Like I want to stick both my figures inside. See, so you stuck them inside. Now what you're going to do is, now you can put all your shakers that you want to put inside. And now we are going to first put our OHP sheet. Now let me show you the front side. So this is my front side. So if you look like that, they are standing in snow, you shake it out. So your shakers are ready. Nobody can say that this beautiful shaker is homemade. Now what we are going to do is, let us first convert these into gifts. We are going to convert these into gifts. So just, okay, I have cut out a thin strip out of the same foam sheet and just fix a bow on top. So for this one I am fixing double bow because it's a little bigger, and here I am fixing the single. So this way my gifts are done. Now let us assemble our card. So now I have taken this normal card. On this there is a white sheet. This will look very beautiful on a white sheet. So I'm going to stick this here in the center. I'm going to stick my standard here, my gift here, and I will be writing. I have written it and cut it out, thinking of you. See how beautiful it is going to look. Let me assemble this. You can simply assemble this using your Fevicol or white glue or any other white glue that you have with you. See, when you shake it, it's your beautiful shaker card is ready. Let me now show you how you can create shakers. Now let us create another form of shaker. And for this I am taking my normal card. Okay, this has a little embossing on it. And I have taken this, I have drawn this shape. Okay, let me show you the measurement of this shape. This is made in a piece of approximately 8.5 centimeter by 7.5 centimeter, and the smaller one is made in about 6.5 centimeter by 6 centimeter. Same, we are going to mark almost a half centimeter 5 mm point like this, and we are going to cut out pieces of this. Let me show you. I am going to show you how to make one hanging shaker and one card shaker. See, this way I have cut out the bigger pieces and I have cut out 7 to 8 smaller pieces. We need 2 pieces of pink foam, and I have cut out 2 pieces of OHP of the same size. See, OHP sheet is of the same size. Let me show you this first. Now in this you can put any beautiful figure in the center. Now I have cut out these small figures. I'll be showing one hanging using this and one card with this in the center. So let us first create our card and then we are going to create our hanging. For both of them, first let us stick all these pieces together to create one thick block. Now it is not necessary, you can take a rounded shape, a square shape like we've done in the other card. You can take any shape of your choice. This is a thick bunch because it's become a thick bundle. If you're comfortable, you can also cut out a thick cardboard piece like this. You don't need to cut out smaller pieces so many if you want to cut out a thick cardboard piece like this. Now see, it should be such that both your figures come completely inside, because we need to create a cavity in between. We are going to be putting our shaker material. Now the first step is stick your figurette, whatever figure you want, right in the center. Okay. The second is I'm going to stick this. So let me put good Fevicol or good white glue on this. Put a thick coat of it, because if this does not stick so well, your shaker material can come out. Now you can decide what colors of material, shaker material you want to put inside. You can put a lot of silver material in this. So pour in all the shaker material that you want inside it. I put in a lot of silver hearts and pink things. You can put in a little bit of red. So I have a red sequence. Let me take it out. Red sequence. So this way I've put all of it. And now this has completely got stuck. Put a good layer of Fevicol here. And I'm going to stick my OHP sheet. Okay. Let your OHP sheet stick well. And we are going to take this. I'm finishing the card with these simple. I've written it on a paper using a brown pen. You can directly write it here because my base is a little embossed. I won't be able to write it well. That's why I have written it on a piece of paper and I'm using it here like this. See how beautiful the card is looking. Now let me show you how to create a shaker. Now I'll be creating a shaker with a smaller piece. Let me stick all of these and show you. Now I have taken a small strip and I have punched it. So this is going to help me hold my shaker. Okay. So now let us first, what we are going to do is, first let us stick the OHP sheet. You can make beautiful hangings for New Year and Christmas using your shakers like this. Now put a little bit of your shaker material in between. Now I'm going to stick my penguins. We have to stick the second OHP sheet. Now comes the tricky part. We have to stick this hanging in between. So I'm thinking I'm going to take a thinner. You can, if this you think is really thicker, then you can take a thin paper hanging. For neatness, we are going to stick this onto it. See, now I've attached a normal silver thread with this and a normal silver thread in this. So these beautiful shakers are ready. You can decorate it in your house or on your Christmas tree. And we have also created two beautiful cards. So you can home create your cards in your winter break, for your holidays, for New Year, for Christmas, and gift your friends and family these super beautiful shaker cards.